If you fail, does it make you nervous?
I think everyone is nervous when he or she fails, right? Let's say that that's true. The thing is what you will do with this afterwards, right? So I still I still remember when actually I changed a domain in which I was operating. So it was 2 years back, and I thought that I can bring a lot of new ideas to that new domain. It was for me like a green field, and that I will run it smoothly, propose it, they will buy, right? That ideas and everything will be fine. But what happened is actually it did not work out. That I can consider it as a failure, you know, because first I didn't pay enough attention to that new domain, starting from the dictionary, the words that they were using. For example, we already spoke, you know, before that recording about the meaning of the unit test, right? Yeah, so the unit test for majority of the people, right, is like correlated with the code. Probably you also have, you know, in front of the eyes, you know, some. Yeah, but in that domain where I went, so it was the ERP, the unit test was actually the smallest piece of the functionality, like the transaction, right? So the other difference was in exploratory testing. They didn't know what it is, but they had a different word that was completely, you know, covering the same, that was screening, right? So these are just two examples, but my point is that I considered it as a failure at the very beginning because I was not able to convince them to some of my ideas because they did not trust me for the very beginning. I was speaking different language. I did not understand where did they come from with the process of the delivering the software. So only then, when you really understand the decision you know, that were at the very beginning, what is the context, right? What the language, of course, English language, but you know, the domain-specific language that they use, only then you can get that, you know, authority at some point, and people start to listen to you. Yeah. So going back to what you said, being a leader and failing is it's a tricky part because people know that they will recognize that you are nervous, right? Yeah. So the only way is what you do with afterwards. So you have to acknowledge, yes, I failed, and this is what I learned, right? And what I found out, you know, most of the experienced people, they failed a lot, but you know, they took it as a simple lessons, right?